Time does not heal all wounds. Only healing will heal your wounds. Time will numb the pain, right? You literally could be hurt by someone, and 10 years goes by, you haven't spoken to, you haven't heard from them, right? But as soon as you hear from them or you see them and they cock a smile at you, it can immediately trigger you and put you back, like in that memory space of, oh, they smiled at me after they did what they did and I found out, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. So if you don't heal from your traumas and your situations that you've gone through in your life, regardless if you're walking around with a grudge or not, but if you don't heal from certain situations in your life and you don't forgive yourself or forgive the other person, and I have another post that you guys could look for, telling you how to forgive, how to truly, truly forgive, not just yourself or someone else. You will remain kind of like in a stasis when it comes to that particular situation, right? Like that saying, out of sight, out of mind. If the person isn't around you and if you don't have to focus on the situation and you don't have to think about it, then you could tell yourself that you're no longer hurting and that everything is okay. However, when you're put into a similar situation or you're put back into a, I guess I want to say, common area. I don't know who I'm speaking to right now, but I see that you're like having to be around someone who affected you so negatively in your youth. And now as an adult, you have to work with this person in some way. And you don't even know how to cope because you didn't realize that you were still deeply, deeply pained from the experience that you had with them as a child or a young adult or whatever. Like I said, whatever the situation is that happened, it was like 10, 15, 20 years ago. You have pushed it to the back of your mind and now it's in the forefront of your life and you're trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do. I'm telling you, you have to heal. You have to forgive. Forgive yourself for allowing that person to have the power to affect you emotionally in the way that they did. Always be gentle and kind to yourself. All right? And then forgive that person. Because a lot of the times when people do things, it doesn't even have anything to do with you. It has to do with who they are, what's going on in their psyche, who they are spiritually. They may be running from something. They may be traumatized. They may be, in misery and trying to make everybody else miserable. You never know. But remember that it's usually not even about you. Even if someone did something to you because they were jealous of you, it didn't have anything really to do with you. It's because they didn't have something that they wanted and you did, and you just happened to be the who they had their sights on. I did that like a snake. Like a viper. You were just kind of like in their vibratory field and you got caught up in some okey doke that really had nothing to do with you. again, it was more of a reflection of them. And so for that piece of it, you have to forgive them, because you don't know what they went through in their lifetime prior to that moment of them hurting you. Feel what I'm saying? So yeah, don't let another day go by. Don't let another moment, another minute go by without you trying to heal yourself for yourself, so that you can prosper. A lot of times we don't even realize that when we are unhealed, it causes a blockage. It causes a blockage, and we are unable to then receive the things that we want, or that we're trying to put ourselves in alignment with. Right? It's like our goals and our desires and our dreams kind of like hit a wall, because, right, this is the wall. This is our goals and our desires. It hits the wall. Why? Because this is the block. This is what we need to dissolve, to get rid of. All right? I hope what I'm saying is able to help somebody, even if it's just one person. We all deserve to heal. We all deserve to be able to carry on, So, yeah. As per usual, I love you so much, and I want you to have the best in all things. But you have to want it more for yourself than I do for you. All right? So, y'all have a good day and take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.